it's the 25th, but I understand that this one's going to be a really challenging LEJOG, so really looking forward to it, very excited about it.
Well, it's an honour to be able to be here on the 25th. You know, my dad ran 10 consecutive LEJOGs. The last event I did was the 20th anniversary, which is a very special one for both of us.
Do you know what's in store?
25th anniversary, yeah. The rest is a piece of cake.
I think the toughest thing will be staying awake. I am like a marmot, I like to sleep a lot, and when I'm tired, nothing can keep me awake, so that will be the biggest challenge.
Yeah, the first time I did this event back in 2003, we had no idea what we'd let ourselves in for. We did make it to the end, but I think we were probably stone last.
Our main objective, quite honestly, Tony, is to get there. You know, we're not.
The car's all the timing points.
The car's very capable, but
incredibly well.
But we're going to enjoy it.
Well, it's so nice to see so many pre-war cars here again, because Vincent did the LEJOG 25 years ago. I think the only entrant that's here this year that was here 25 years ago.
Well, the 1993.
And I think Mr. Bentley would be absolutely chuffed to see how many Bentleys we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bentleys out of 8 pre-war cars. So that's really good. Let's hope we all get there safely and do well.
We started in 2000, having seen an article in the Daily Telegraph motoring section by Malcolm Mackay, and Susan had seen this article and said, how do you fancy this event called LEJOG? And the car we had was the Rover, so we sort of got that prepared. I've been rebuilding it over the previous 5 years, so we finished it off and set off on the adventure, and 19 events later we're back again.
We were a bit disappointed last time because we had so many breakdowns, so this time we want a bit more reliability and actually stay with the group because we've got a bit left behind last time.
Last year we didn't make it to John O'Groats, so it's the balance of pushing quick enough so that you're not hemorrhaging time on the tests and maybe dropping a standard there. You know, just trying to have a measured, controlled approach.
John, you've been tasked with recreating the first one from 25 years ago. It's about to begin. It must be quite a feeling for you.
Very exciting. Yeah, very, very pleased and flattered, I suppose, to be asked to do it. Guy gave me the option to either compete or do it, or do the route, and I chose the latter, having done organised 4 routes with Peter a few years ago. It was a chance to do that very, very special one, the 25th. So
everybody wants a gold, but getting to the finish is the big thing. Many years ago, the Germans labelled it as the toughest event in Europe, possibly the world. 3 or 4 years later, that same team came back and said it's still the toughest event, and that's its challenge. One end of the UK to the other.
What's it feel like getting there and then getting a medal?
Oh, absolutely fabulous. There's no feeling like... I mean, it's really good just getting there, but getting there and getting a medal is fabulous.
Unfortunately, Richard has come down with a gastric bug, so I put Emily on standby.
I had a nice weekend planned with my dog, and now instead I'm going to be herring around with Stu Bear, hanging on for dear life, haphazardly reading some maps. So it's going to be fun.
In England, you have the motorsport. It's really incredible. It's so different from Holland or France. Here, everybody is yelling along the route in Wales at night. Very cold, fire, waving, clapping. That's the most perfect place to drive.
what a challenge. Land's End to John O'Groats with a big detour through Wales and up the west coast of Scotland. And to be honest, Tony, I'm really amazed with the diversity of cars, the diversity of people, whether it's age, the quality of the cars. We've only got to look here at the Bentleys, and I'm blown away. I really am impressed.
Juliet, tell us, there seemed to be a bit of confusion back there on regularity too. What happened?
I have no idea. I'm just a beginner.
We should have gone on to a little lay-by, but it's been blocked by some guys who were off on a shoot apparently. So all that trucks were in the lay-by. But all that's the headache really. You don't know if you're doing the right thing or whether you're doing the wrong thing. But yeah, got everything. So.
Because it was supposed to go over the bridge, we all thought there was going to be something more than just go over the bridge and around. So thought there'd probably be a passage control or something. So we were all desperately trying to make it fit, and it was so obvious. Instead of just saying, "Oh, well, the road's blocked, buggering off," we all bloody drove round like headless chickens.
Our decision was okay. Our plotting was go right, so we go right. Doesn't matter how bad the road was. Okay, it was wrong.
And we were 9 minutes down at the timing point. So adding that on was great. Luckily, Martin Taylor came up behind us, so I thought he might well be on time. So I just left a bit of a gap, stayed ahead of him enough.
We just thought we'd be supportive.
Yeah, we did.
Summary of leg one?
Yeah, we haven't done badly. A couple of mistakes. I think we dropped a gold standard, but we'll get that back before the end, hopefully. So yeah, no, generally good day. Lee's done fantastically. I mean, it's a difficult car to navigate in, and he's done really well. So yeah, very pleased.
What driving through that was like?
I rode across the Atlantic, and it's a bit like that in a storm.
Very wet.
How was the journey?
Very wet.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. A bit foggy, lots of rain. Our wipers freaked out, but it was fun.
Wilfred, you have just survived car rent.
Yes.
Is it as bad as they said it was going to be?
It was fast, but nobody knows car rent in Germany, so nobody knows what we have survived here.
You will tell them when you get home.
Yes,
You
I do
must.
so, I do so.
It's not too bad now, actually. We just had coffee and cake, so I feel a bit better now. And there's a bit of adrenaline because we're starting something, so that's always good.
Hopefully.
Yeah, all going well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Beautiful scenery, not that I was looking at much of that on the way up, but it was great, yeah, really good run up it, and fingers crossed we did okay, so.
Now you're on home territory.
That hopefully will help me a wee bit as well. I know some of the roads in the west, but once we get past Applecross and all that, it'll be a bit difficult. But it'll be the snow over Bielk-na-Ba, over in Applecross. If there's icy, snowy weather up there, it'll be slippy.
It's going to get even worse through the night, I think. That's what I'm preparing myself for.
How's the relationship going in the car?
Oh my goodness, yeah, you're really calm and peaceful. We never have any arguments whatsoever. You know, yeah, he does exactly what I tell him to do. Of course he does. Don't all drivers? No, we have massive arguments, blazing rows. But we seem to get in on the right route somehow between us.
Now you have this last 24, 25 hours now of really hard going, no sleep.
Yeah.
You ready?
Well, we'll see.
Ready for the night?
Are we ever ready for the night? It just falls upon us, doesn't it? And then you're in the thick of it, and then you just get on with it, don't you? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's very exciting.
And how are you preparing mentally for this final 27 hours?
Try and relax with it and just get the correct route, because that's the important part, to get everything rather than, shave off a couple of seconds here or there. You're not looking for overall results in timing, it's about keeping the medal.
Tell me, what are your thoughts so far? Because now it's the final push, the last 10 hours until the finish. Think you can make it?
Sure, yeah. We're confident.
Car good?
No medal, no nothing, no ribbon. But we'll make it. Car's good. Car's holding up nicely.
We've had everything thrown at us. I mean, the ice and snow yesterday was just horrendous. But then the wind today, the car's all over the place. It's so windy. So there's got to be something else. There's got to be a sting in the tail, isn't there?
There's some tricky route checks to get, sort of in little lay-bys, which are a bit awkward to find. But I think we've got them all. I hope we have anyway.
It was fun, really fun, but tough. For the car, it was tough. The mountains, slippery, it was hard drive.
I can't sleep. LEJOG is like a virus. It got into me one time and then every few years it pops up again and then I have to drive it. Something keeps me coming back.
I can't even think what my own name is anymore.
Oh, well, it's Charlotte.
Ah, thank you. I'm
Charlotte
so,
Ryle.
so tired.
Yeah, talk about elated. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Got here in one piece, so loads of dramas in the car, bit of stress this morning, a lot of tiredness, and like, it's just relief.
Definitely, 100% relief, yep. Never thought we'd make it here, so aye, definitely relief.
A real relief to be here. It's been a good event. Really hard, really grueling.
It was a long journey, it was a hard trip, but we enjoyed it very, very much. It was tough, bad weather from time to time, very bad weather, but yeah, that's all jog, so we enjoyed it.
Last night was really tough. Early this morning was even tougher, but you know, because the fatigue starts to step in. But what a great event. Beautifully organised, very well organised, fantastic.
So no hallucination then?
I thought I saw some elephants on the side of the road that were actually rocks. But no, it's good. Good.
I've done it 15 times, but this is the first time as a competitor.
Incredible. But you worked a lot with John Brown in the early days.
All the first 15 I did, and then I said I never want to go to Wick again, and certainly in December. And but then David talked me into coming this time. I thought, well, I've never done it as a competitor, and in fact, it's actually a lot more fun as a competitor than it is as an organiser.
It's going to take a while to sink in, but hopefully, when it does, we'll realise the enormity of what we've done.
Thank you all in this room for this unique combination of sportsmanship, camaraderie and old school rallying. Long live LEJOG.
To the haggis!